Damn, C-Shot, you lit.
You ain't outside.
Hey, yo, Skate, you spilled the sauce. What it do, world? Welcome to another episode of You Ain't Outside podcast, hosted by me. Right now we doing our Halloween thing.
This video was sponsored by DCMS Dance Boosters. If you want a chance to win a $1,000 basket, all you need is $10.
Me and my son, we carved out the pumpkins and stuff and whatnot. Thank y'all for tuning in another episode. Like we always start. Matter of fact, before that, I want you to check out my I'm supposed to be Scorpion, Mortal Kombat. So that's my costume, my makeup, or whatever. But yeah, like how we always start. We start with healthy topic. So since it's almost Halloween, we're about 2 days away from Halloween. What are some exercises that you are scared to do? A lot of us are, we could do.
This video was sponsored by a Swift Motion Pictures film, Circumstances 4, coming soon.
Regular stuff, but certain kind of exercises that we find threatening. Like bench press. Some people maybe don't like that. Some people don't like running. So what is something that you scared to do? Me, honestly, I can do bench press, but it's kind of a touchy thing. So what are some things? So also, what are some things that you are scared to do to lose weight? Some people do like surgery. Cortez, this is my son, y'all. So he want to be annoying.
I need batteries.
And no batteries. Gotta use the cord that you got.
No, I want to use the other controller.
Yep, I don't know. But yep, like I was saying, some people do the liposuction stuff.
This video was sponsored by Share Bliss, Blissful Infinity. Be bliss, beautiful.
So y'all just let me know what's something that y'all think that y'all scared of. Because it's a lot of things. Some people don't like to drink tea. Some people scared to drink it. Some people scared to try new stuff. So yeah, like I said, y'all let me know. You probably scared to drink tea. Yeah. Y'all let me know. What's your mindset and how y'all feeling about that topic? Okay, yeah, on this in this segment, this the music segment. Like in hip hop, since like I said, it's Halloween, we got it's so much stuff that people are scared of. Who are y'all scariest rappers of all time? The ones that you saw, like, man, like if you was with them and you had to go to the hood with them, you'd be scared. You'd be shook. Honestly, somebody who I think, RP, DMX, man, I don't think I would want to be with DMX, man. The younger DMX, man, we probably be committing crimes and all kind of stuff, so that's one person. Y'all let me know who y'all feeling, who y'all think. It's so many artists that that I don't think y'all would want to be with them in their element when they were trying to get into the game. Like I said, you got the streets, then you got there's so much stuff that comes along with that. A lot of people ain't down for that. Some people are scared to go into that mode. So y'all let me know what y'all think and how y'all feel about that. Also, what top 5 albums are you scared to listen to, or were you scared to listen to when you was a little kid? Like when we was little, we were told that we can't listen to like Tupac and stuff, like Biggie, because they were like cussing and stuff like that. It's so many albums. Like Wu-Tang, Snoop and Dre, the Dog Pound them. It was so many artists that they didn't want us to listen to because it would affect our mind frame. And you think about how the times is now. Shit, there's so many artists out there that man that you don't want to listen to because man you might be listening to it and they might have did something, so they rapping about it, so you might want to go out there and you want to do what they do, but people just don't know. Just music is just for entertainment, you know what I mean? So you know, a lot of us have been in that life, so we don't want to put that on nobody else, you know what I mean? So, but then a lot of us have lived a life and they still talk about their life, but then it's a lot of people wanna copy that, So all I can say is live your life, tell your truth, but do it in a way to where you can teach knowledge to the young kids out here, But yeah, that's it. And we also got new music that's been out. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts on that new Kodak Black album. I think Baby Keem he dropped the album deluxe. And I believe Drake and 21 Savage is coming out with an album. So y'all let me know about those albums. Let me know how y'all feel about them. I believe the Kodak Black and the Baby Keem album is already out. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. And the new album, which is with Drake and 21 Savage, they have a compilation album with them together. So yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about those albums. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be dope. Kodak Black, he been doing this thing. Baby Keem, he kind of new to the scene. So, but he got K-Dot behind him. Pushing him. You know what I mean? If y'all don't know who K-Dot is, Kendrick Lamar. So. Got him pushing behind him, you know what I mean, pushing him in the right direction. So, and then we already know about Drake and 21. They've been doing it, so they got hits on hits. So we already know what they're gonna bring to the table. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Already, yeah, this the sports segment. So like I was saying, it's Halloween as well. So we're gonna talk about the top 5 scariest football players and basketball players that y'all have seen. So when I mean by scariest, I mean like athletic. I mean just like that dog they bring. Okay, my top 5 is including football and basketball. Okay, I got, for one, I got LeBron. I got Michael Jordan. I got Giannis, because he a dog down there. I got Kevin Garnett. And I put Russell Westbrook in his prime. Like them, they brought that energy. The boys was dogs, you know what I mean? They was relentless. Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna put Shaq in there too. So we're gonna make this like top 6 or something like that. I'm gonna put Shaq in there because he Diesel, you know what I mean? He did what he did. So, but yeah, them are my top 6 scariest. No, that's basketball. Okay, but now we're gonna do football. I got Ray Lewis. I got Jerome Bettis. I got Reggie White. I got LT, Lawrence Taylor. And my 5th, I have Tom Brady. Them boys was dangerous, you know what I mean? So, and it wasn't necessarily the skill, you know what I mean? It's just the mentality they brought to the game, they gave they all, and they was dogs out there, So that's my top 5 scariest football players and basketball players. Okay, yeah, speaking of sports, we got the MLB World Series going on right now, which is we have the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Houston Astros. And I believe game 1 was yesterday. I'm actually recording my podcast, which is Saturday, but the game 1 was Friday, and I believe the Phillies won game 1. So it's 1-0. So I'll let y'all know more about that too as the series progresses. I believe everybody had the Houston Astros as the favorite. But the Phillies, they're the underdogs, so they out there playing like they're the underdog, So we're just gonna have to see how this series, how it goes, because both teams are good teams, Okay, yeah. So like I always do, I do my NFL power rankings for this week. I didn't do it last week, so I'm gonna do it this week. I have this is in no particular order. I have the New York Giants. I have the Philadelphia Eagles. I have the Kansas City Chiefs. I have the New York Jets, and I have the Buffalo Bills. Those are my five. Those are my five best teams in no particular order, but those are my five best teams right now in the NFL. I believe it's like week 7 or 8 or something like that. So it's been a lot of good football games been played. So I'll let y'all know, more about that as the season progresses. And I want to talk a little bit more about basketball. It's been, I think, like the second week so far. I want to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers and the Brooklyn Nets. Those teams, I don't know if the world is trying to show us, because I look at the Lakers like they good defensively, but they can't shoot. You see what I'm saying? And then I look at Brooklyn, it's like they can shoot, but they not as good defensively, which is it's crazy. I wouldn't have expected for those teams to be losing how they're losing right now. So hopefully they get it together. But then hopefully soon. But then we have the Milwaukee Bucks. They've been winning. We have the Utah Jazz, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the New Orleans Pelicans. There's so many new teams that's underrated that's been balling, so I'll let y'all know more about that as the season progresses. But so far we have a lot of good underrated teams that's been balling. And that's it. Okay, so this is my off the dome segment. I talk about things that's on my mind. They not actually written down. Okay. So I'm pretty sure, like I said, it's Halloween, so we all are movie lovers. Who are y'all scariest characters in the movie? You have like Jason, you have Michael Myers, you have Freddy Krueger, you got Chucky, you got It, the clown, you got the Leprechaun. I'm pretty sure people don't know about the Leprechaun. He was a scary one. I have an underrated one. I remember Tales from the Crypt. I used to be so scared of that little ugly little motherfucker. Man, Tales from the Crypt. That might be the scariest one. A lot of people might don't know Tales from the Hood. Rest in peace. I believe it's Clarence Williams III. He was the scariest motherfucker. So if he would have had extra movies, man, I would have been scared of him too. But that one that he did make, I definitely was scared. So yeah, like I said, thank you for tuning in to another episode of the podcast. Because if you ain't outside, where you at?
Hey, yo, Skate, you spilled the sauce.